So there you have it. 5 simple oils that have helped me walk strong, think clearly, and stay independent into my 90s. No fancy supplements, no extreme diets, just nature's medicine in a bottle. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just pick one of these oils and make it part of your day. Your joints, your heart, and your mind will feel the difference. I promise you, because aging doesn't mean giving up. It means getting smarter. And it starts with what you feed your body, one spoonful at a time. If you believe aging should be strong, independent, and joyful, hit subscribe and tap like right now. Leave a comment if you're still doing these 5 things or want to get back to them again. Let's grow stronger together. Imagine this. You're sitting in your favorite chair and without thinking you rise to your feet. No hands, no wobble, just smooth movement. Simple, right? But for seniors, this one motion reveals a lot about your health. Getting up from a chair without using your hands is more than just a matter of convenience. It's a powerful indicator of leg strength, balance, coordination, and overall neuromuscular health. In fact, doctors use variations of this test to predict fall risk, mobility loss, and even your chances of living independently as you age. Why? Because this single action recruits multiple systems in your body. Your brain has to send the right signals at the right time. Your core muscles must stabilize you. Your leg muscles, especially your quads and glutes, must fire in harmony. And your balance system must keep you upright and steady. When one of those systems starts to weaken, maybe your legs lose strength or your inner ear throws off your balance, this task gets harder. You'll start to notice that you lean forward more, push with your hands, or take a few seconds to gather yourself before rising. These are early signs of decline that often go unnoticed until there's a fall, an injury, or a sudden loss of independence. The good news. This is totally fixable, and it starts with awareness. Try this. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat and arms crossed over your chest. Now stand up, slowly and steadily. No using your hands or momentum. Did you do it easily? Great. That's a sign your muscles, nervous system, and balance are working well. Did it feel shaky, slow, or difficult? That's your body asking for a little help. But don't worry. You can improve this with simple daily exercises. Mini squats, seated leg extensions, and standing marches can all build the strength you need. Practicing standing from a chair multiple times a day, even 3 to 5 reps, can make a huge difference over time. Pair this with gentle balance work like heel-to-toe walking or standing on one leg while holding a counter. The goal isn't to become an athlete. It's to keep doing what matters, like walking safely, climbing stairs, or going out on your own, without fear. I always say, use it or lose it. And nothing proves that more than your ability to stand tall from a chair without support. So, try it today. Check in with your body. And if you notice a challenge, don't ignore it. This is your chance to strengthen now, so you can stay independent and confident for years to come. One small movement with a big message. Think about this. Can you walk a half mile in about 1,000 steps without needing to stop? That's just a few laps around the block, or one trip through your local grocery store. But don't let the simplicity fool you. If you can still do this, you're doing something very right. Walking a half mile without stopping is a clear sign that your heart, lungs, muscles, and even your mind are working together in harmony. It shows your cardiovascular endurance is holding strong. Your heart can pump efficiently, your lungs can bring in enough oxygen, and your blood vessels are open and flexible enough to circulate energy where it's needed. That kind of movement doesn't just happen. It's a result of habits, and it's a huge predictor of future health. Studies show that seniors who can walk longer distances without stopping have lower risk of heart disease, fewer hospital visits, and better survival rates, even if they have chronic conditions like diabetes or arthritis. But there's more. Walking also reflects mental and emotional resilience. It means you have the motivation to move, the confidence to step out, and the balance and coordination to do it safely. All of those are essential ingredients for independence. Now, if the idea of walking a half mile without stopping sounds tough, don't panic. This isn't about running marathons. It's about building and maintaining the endurance to stay active in your daily life. If you're close but not quite there, here's how to start. Begin with short walks around your house or yard. Slowly increase your distance, 1 minute at a time. Take breaks if you need to, but keep going. The key is consistency, not speed. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of walking most days, even if it's broken into smaller chunks. Use a walker or cane if needed. Your body doesn't care how you do it, just that you keep doing it. And if you can already walk a half mile without stopping, celebrate that. Seriously, you're doing better than many people your age, and that ability will help you stay out of hospitals, manage stress, and keep up with the life you love. Walking is one of the most powerful and free forms of medicine. It strengthens your heart, clears your mind, boosts mood, improves sleep, and keeps your metabolism humming. So keep putting one foot in front of the other. Every step you take today is an investment in your strength tomorrow. A half mile may not seem like much, but in the world of aging well, it's a sign you're miles ahead. Try this simple test. After hearing someone speak for a few minutes, can you recall 3 key things they said? It could be the names of people mentioned, an appointment time, or what someone needed from the store. Doesn't sound like much, but this kind of short-term memory is a huge indicator of how healthy and active your brain really is. When you can easily recall 3 things you just heard, it means your brain is doing several things well at once. Paying attention, processing new information, storing it briefly, and retrieving it on demand, that's the magic of a healthy memory system. And it supports so much more than just remembering facts. Strong short-term memory allows you to carry on conversations, follow a story, remember instructions, enjoy learning new things, and most importantly, stay confident and connected. It keeps you sharp in social settings and independent in your daily life. When short-term memory starts to decline, people often feel embarrassed, anxious, or even withdrawn. They may avoid talking in groups, asking questions, or trying new things because they're worried they'll forget. But here's the good news. If you're still able to recall 3 simple things you just heard, your brain is still sharp and responsive. That means it's getting the oxygen, blood flow, and nutrients it needs to thrive. Your brain is like a muscle. It gets stronger with use. And just like you wouldn't expect strong legs without walking, you can't expect a sharp memory without daily mental activity. So how can you keep your short-term memory sharp? Stay socially engaged. Talking to friends, laughing, sharing stories. These are like workouts for your memory. Challenge your brain. Try crosswords, puzzles, or learning a new skill like a recipe or language. It's not about being perfect. It's about being active. Move your body. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which boosts focus and recall. Get quality sleep. Memory consolidation happens during deep sleep, especially important as we age. Eat brain-friendly foods. Omega-3 fats, like in flax or fish, leafy greens and berries all support healthy brain function. If you're already doing this, fantastic. If not, start small. Just listen a little more closely today. Then, try to repeat what you heard to someone else, even just in your own words. That simple habit builds memory power fast. So the next time someone asks you a question or tells you a story, challenge yourself to recall 3 details. It may seem small, but this skill is a big sign of a strong, confident mind, one that's still full of life, curiosity, and capacity. Can you still lift a 10-15-pound object without straining? Think about it. A grocery bag, a laundry basket, or even a wriggling grandchild. These aren't gym weights. They're part of everyday life. And your ability to lift them tells a powerful story about your health. Lifting something this size safely means your muscles, bones, joints, and nervous system are all working in harmony. Reflex, upper body strength, especially your arms, shoulders, and chest. Core stability and spine alignment. Grip strength, a key predictor of overall longevity. And bone density, which protects you from fractures and injuries. As we age, muscle naturally begins to shrink, a process called sarcopenia. It starts in your 30s but speeds up after 60. If you don't use those muscles, they weaken. Yes, but here's the good news. If you can still lift 10-15 pounds without straining, wobbling, or needing to brace awkwardly, your muscles are doing exactly what they should be doing. They're aging well. In fact, studies show that grip, strength alone is strongly linked to how long and how independently you'll live. And being able to carry weight without stress is a clear indicator that your bones still have density and resilience, especially important to avoid fractures in your wrists, hips, or spine. So how do you keep this ability strong? Use your muscles. Carry your own groceries, do light resistance training, or lift simple household items like water bottles or bags of rice. Focus on posture. Keep your spine aligned when lifting. Poor alignment can lead to strain or injury, even with light weights. Strengthen your grip. Use a soft stress ball, twist lids, or hang from a bar for a few seconds a day, if safe to do. Support your bones. Get enough calcium, vitamin D, and weight-bearing exercise, like walking or climbing stairs. And remember, it's not about lifting heavy or pushing yourself too far. It's about functional strength, the kind that lets you live life on your own terms. So if you can still lift a 10 to 15 pound object without flinching, give yourself credit. Your muscles, bones, and nervous system are aging strong, and that strength is your ticket to staying mobile, independent, and confident in your day-to-day life. Can you sleep 6 to 8 hours straight without medication or constantly waking up? If so, you're doing something very right, because as we age, good sleep becomes harder to come by, and even more important than ever. Sleep isn't just rest, it's repair. It's when your body heals, your brain clears out waste, your immune system resets, and your hormones rebalance. And for older adults, natural, uninterrupted sleep is a powerful sign that your body is aging well from the inside out. Here's what quality sleep supports: memory and brain health. Your brain consolidates memories and clears toxins like beta amyloid, linked to Alzheimer's, while you sleep. Weight balance. Lack of sleep raises hunger hormones and slows metabolism. Mood and emotional stability. Ever notice how everything feels harder after a rough night? Immunity. Deep sleep boosts the production of protective immune cells. Muscle and joint repair, especially important for staying mobile and pain-free. And perhaps most critically, consistent sleep without needing pills or frequent bathroom trips shows that your nervous system, digestion, hormones, and bladder are still functioning in sync. Many older adults struggle with waking up to pee several times a night, light sleep that leaves them groggy, relying on sleep aids that knock them out but don't give true rest. But if you can sleep soundly for 6, 7, or even 8 hours without any of that, you're winning a major part of the aging game. So how can you protect this ability? Keep a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time daily keeps your body clock sharp. Avoid screens, bright lights, and heavy meals before bed. These interfere with melatonin and digestion. Create a calm bedroom environment. Dark, cool, and quiet rooms promote deep rest. Support your nervous system naturally. Magnesium, gentle stretching, or calming teas like chamomile can help you wind down. Limit naps. Long naps during the day can rob your nighttime sleep. And remember, waking up a couple of times is normal, especially after 60. But if you fall back asleep easily and wake up feeling restored, that's what truly matters. So if you're sleeping deeply and naturally, celebrate it. It means your body is still in rhythm, still capable of healing, and still supporting you in every way that matters. Because real strength isn't just in your muscles, it's in how well you rest, repair, and rise.